Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Life will test you, break you, and push you to your limits. But what if every struggle was actually shaping you into someone stronger? In this audiobook, you'll discover the mindset, habits, and strategies to overcome obstacles, push past limitations, and turn setbacks into fuel for success. When things get hard, most people give up. But you're not most people. You have the power to rise above challenges, control your emotions, and keep going even when everything around you says to stop. This is your blueprint for mental toughness, resilience, and unstoppable determination. Hard times don't define you. How you respond to them does. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Understanding struggles and why they make you stronger. Struggles are a part of life. No one escapes challenges, difficulties, or failures. But instead of seeing struggles as roadblocks, you must learn to see them as stepping stones. Every challenge you face has the power to make you wiser, tougher, and more prepared for success. Think about the hardest moments in your life. At the time, they may have felt unbearable, but looking back, you can see how they shaped you. They forced you to grow, to adapt, and to become stronger. Without struggle, there is no progress. Difficult times reveal who you truly are. When everything is easy, you don't have to dig deep. But when life tests you, it shows your true character. Do you give up, or do you push forward? Every struggle is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think. Success is not built in comfort. It is built in adversity. Look at the most successful people in the world. They have all faced failures, rejections, and hardships. What separates them from the rest is that they didn't let struggles stop them. They used them as fuel to keep going. Pain is a teacher. It teaches you lessons that comfort never will. Struggles force you to develop patience, problem-solving skills, and emotional strength. Every time you overcome a challenge, you become smarter and more resilient. Struggles are proof that you are growing. If you never faced difficulties, you would stay the same forever. But every challenge forces you to level up. Just like muscles grow when they are pushed beyond their limits, your mind and character grow when life tests you. Many people see struggles as unfair. They ask, "Why is this happening to me?" But the real question should be, what is this teaching me? Shifting your mindset from victim to warrior changes how you face difficulties. You stop feeling defeated and start feeling determined. You are stronger than you realize. Think about a time when you overcame something you thought was impossible. At that moment, you discovered inner strength you didn't even know you had. That strength is still inside you, ready to be used whenever you need it. Struggles make success meaningful. If everything came easily, would you truly appreciate it? Hard times give value to your victories. They remind you of the work, the sacrifices, and the persistence it took to get there. Growth requires discomfort. If you want to become better, stronger, and wiser, you must be willing to endure challenges. Struggles push you outside your comfort zone, and that's exactly where transformation happens. Many people avoid struggle, but the truth is, running from challenges only makes them bigger. Facing them head-on gives you control over your life. When you stop fearing struggle, you become unstoppable. You don't grow when things are easy. You grow when things are hard, when you fail, when you struggle, and when you keep pushing forward despite everything. That is how strength is built. Struggles force you to think differently. When life doesn't go as planned, you must learn to adapt. These moments teach you creativity, problem-solving, and patience. They prepare you for bigger challenges ahead. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and realize that the struggles you faced made you the person you are today. And that person is stronger than you ever imagined. Difficulties reveal the power of perseverance. Most people quit when things get hard, but those who succeed are the ones who keep going. They don't let failures stop them. They use struggles as motivation to push harder. Struggles help you build emotional toughness. You learn how to handle stress, disappointment, and failure. These are skills that will serve you for the rest of your life. The more challenges you overcome, the more confident and fearless you become. Pain and struggle build wisdom. They teach you what works, what doesn't, and how to make better decisions. Every failure carries a lesson. If you learn from it, you will come back stronger and smarter than before. Hardships make you appreciate the good times. Without struggles, you wouldn't truly value success, happiness, or peace. The contrast between hard times and good times makes life more meaningful. Your struggles are not meant to break you. They are meant to make you. Every challenge is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more powerful version of yourself. Keep pushing forward, and you will see just how strong you really are. Chapter 2. Building mental resilience in difficult situations. Mental resilience is the ability to stay strong, focused, and determined in tough times. Life will throw challenges at you, but your response determines your success. Some people break under pressure, while others rise above it. The key difference? Resilience. Resilience is not something you are born with. It is something you build. Every time you push through difficulties instead of giving up, you strengthen your ability to handle even bigger challenges in the future. Just like a muscle, your mental strength grows with practice. Difficult situations test your mindset. You can either see them as obstacles or as opportunities for growth. Resilient people don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, they ask, "How can I learn from this?" One of the most important steps in building resilience is controlling your thoughts. Your mind can either be your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. When faced with adversity, remind yourself that you are capable of handling it. What you tell yourself matters. Self-doubt weakens resilience. If you constantly question your abilities, you will struggle to push through challenges. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," shift your mindset to, "I will figure this out." Confidence is built through action, not just belief. Emotions are powerful, but they should not control you. Resilient people don't let fear, anger, or frustration dictate their decisions. Instead, they acknowledge their emotions, take a deep breath, and respond with a clear mind. Emotional control is a key part of mental toughness. Your environment affects your resilience. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. Being around negativity weakens your mindset, while being around positive, driven individuals strengthens it. Choose your influences wisely. Failure is a part of growth. If you see failure as the end, you will never succeed. Resilient people understand that setbacks are temporary and use them as lessons to improve. Every failure is a stepping stone towards success. One of the best ways to build resilience is to focus on solutions, not problems. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, train your mind to look for ways to fix it. The more you practice problem solving, the stronger your mindset becomes. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fades. You won't always feel like pushing forward, but resilience means showing up even when it's hard. Developing strong habits, sticking to your goals, and staying committed build unstoppable mental strength. Taking care of your physical health boosts resilience. A strong body supports a strong mind. Getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and exercising regularly give you the energy and focus needed to overcome challenges. Your mind and body work together. Resilient people control what they can and accept what they can't. Some things are out of your hands, but you always have control over your attitude and actions. Focusing on what you can change reduces stress and increases mental strength. Visualization is a powerful tool for resilience. When faced with a challenge, picture yourself overcoming it. Seeing success in your mind strengthens your confidence and prepares you to handle difficult situations with a positive mindset. Practicing gratitude strengthens resilience. Even in tough times, there is always something to be grateful for. Shifting your focus to what you have instead of what you lack keeps you motivated and prevents negativity from taking over. Mental resilience is built through adversity. The more difficulties you overcome, the more unstoppable you become. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove your strength and push yourself beyond your limits. Your mindset determines your reality. If you believe you can get through anything, you will. Training your brain to see challenges as opportunities instead of obstacles makes you mentally unbreakable. Developing resilience means embracing discomfort. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. The more you push yourself to face fears and take on challenges, the more confident and resilient you become. Adapting to change is a key part of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and those who can adjust and move forward, even when things don't go as planned, are the ones who thrive. Flexibility in thinking and attitude keeps you strong. Self-reflection helps build resilience. Take time to evaluate your reactions to difficult situations. Ask yourself, how can I handle this better next time? Learning from past experiences strengthens your ability to handle future challenges. At its core, resilience is about never giving up. It's about getting knocked down and standing back up stronger every time. Life will challenge you, but with a strong mindset, you can overcome anything. You are built for this. Chapter 3: Overcoming Self-Doubt and Fear of Failure. Self-doubt is the biggest enemy of success. It whispers in your mind, making you question your abilities, your dreams, and your potential. But the truth is, self-doubt is just a thought, not a fact. You have the power to silence it and take control of your life. Fear of failure holds many people back from even trying. They worry about what others will think, fear making mistakes, or believe they're not good enough. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every great achievement comes after failure, learning, and growth. The first step to overcoming self-doubt is recognizing that it's normal. Even the most successful people in the world have moments of doubt. The difference is, they don't let it stop them. They acknowledge it and push forward anyway. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," your brain will accept that as reality. But if you start saying, "I am capable, I can do this, and I will figure it out," your confidence will grow. Action is the best cure for self-doubt. Waiting until you feel confident is a mistake. Confidence comes from taking action, even when you're scared. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. Failure is not the end. It is feedback. Every mistake, setback, or challenge teaches you something valuable. If you shift your mindset from "I failed" to "I learned," you will stop fearing failure and start seeing it as a stepping stone to success. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison fuels self-doubt and makes you feel like you're not enough. Everyone has their own journey, their own timeline, and their own struggles. Focus on your own progress, not someone else's success. Perfectionism feeds self-doubt. Many people never start because they're waiting to be ready or to do something perfectly. But perfection is an illusion. Start where you are, do your best, and improve along the way. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. The voices around you shape the voice inside you. If you are constantly around negative, discouraging people, your self-doubt will grow. Choose to be around those who lift you up and push you forward. Fear of failure is often worse than failure itself. Most of the time, the things we fear never actually happen. And even if they do, they are never as bad as we imagine. Instead of fearing failure, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Then ask, what's the best that could happen? Your past failures do not define your future. Many people carry the weight of past mistakes, believing they are doomed to repeat them. But your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. You are always capable of change and growth. Visualization helps reprogram your mind. If you constantly picture yourself failing, you increase your chances of failing. Instead, visualize yourself succeeding. See yourself overcoming obstacles, achieving your goals, and feeling confident. Your mind follows the images you create. Replace negative self-talk with empowering statements. Whenever you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," change it to, "I am learning and improving." Words have power. Use them to build yourself up, not tear yourself down. Self-doubt often comes from childhood experiences or past criticism. Maybe someone told you that you weren't smart enough, strong enough, or talented enough, but that was their opinion, not the truth. You get to decide what you believe about yourself. Small wins build confidence. You don't have to take huge leaps all at once. Start with small steps. Prove to yourself that you are capable, and let your confidence grow with each success. Failure is temporary, but quitting is permanent. If you fail, you can always try again, learn, and improve. But if you quit, you guarantee that you will never succeed. Keep going, no matter what. Adopt a growth mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can't do this yet." Every skill, every achievement, and every success starts with effort, learning, and persistence. Stop seeking approval from others. Many people fear failure because they worry about what others will think. But the truth is, most people are too focused on their own lives to judge you. Live for yourself, not for their opinions. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is taking action despite fear. Every successful person has felt fear, but they did not let it control them. You don't need to be fearless to move forward. You just need to be brave enough to take the next step. At the end of the day, self-doubt and fear of failure are just obstacles in your mind. You have the power to overcome them, push past them, and prove to yourself that you are stronger than you ever imagined. Keep going. Your future success depends on it. Chapter 4. The Power of Discipline and Consistency. Discipline is the bridge between goals and success. Many people have dreams, but only a few achieve them. What separates them is discipline. While motivation may fade, discipline keeps you moving forward even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is what turns small actions into massive results. You don't have to make big leaps every day. Just showing up and taking small steps consistently will lead to success. Whether it's improving your skills, building new habits, or reaching your goals, repetition and persistence are key. Success is not about talent. It's about discipline. Many people with incredible talent never succeed because they lack the discipline to put in the work. Meanwhile, those with average talent but strong discipline often go much further. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Most people wait for motivation, but motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. The most successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on habits, routines, and self-discipline. Your habits shape your future. Every small choice you make, every daily habit you build, and every action you take moves you closer to success or further away from it. Discipline is about making the right choices, even when it's hard. Consistency builds trust in yourself. Every time you follow through on a commitment, You reinforce your confidence and belief in your ability to succeed. But when you quit, you train your brain to expect failure. The more consistent you are, the stronger your mindset becomes. Short-term sacrifice leads to long-term success. Most people give up because they want instant results. But true success requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to keep going, even when you don't see immediate progress. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. At first, it's hard to stick to new habits and routines, but the more you practice discipline, the easier it becomes. Eventually, what once felt difficult will feel natural. Success is built in the small, unseen moments. People often celebrate big wins, but they don't see the thousands of small, disciplined actions that led to those wins. The secret to success lies in what you do consistently behind the scenes. Your environment affects your discipline. If you surround yourself with distractions, temptations, and negativity, it's harder to stay consistent. But if you create an environment that supports your goals, discipline becomes much easier. Making excuses weakens discipline. The more you justify skipping tasks or breaking commitments, the harder it becomes to stay on track. Instead of finding excuses, find reasons to keep pushing forward. The best way to stay disciplined is to create a routine. When you set specific times for important tasks, you remove the need for decision-making. This reduces mental resistance and makes consistency easier. Discipline helps you master your emotions. There will be days when you feel tired, frustrated, or uninspired. But discipline teaches you to keep going despite your feelings. You learn to control your emotions instead of letting them control you. Failing to stay consistent doesn't mean you should quit. Everyone struggles with discipline at times. The key is to get back on track as quickly as possible. One mistake won't ruin your progress, but quitting will. Consistency builds momentum. When you stick to a habit or a goal long enough, it becomes easier. Your brain and body adapt, making the actions feel automatic. Success becomes a natural result of your daily effort. Self-discipline is a form of self-respect. When you follow through on your commitments, you prove to yourself that you are capable, responsible, and in control of your life. Discipline strengthens your self-worth and confidence. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is consistency. Anyone can work hard for a day or a week. But those who achieve greatness are the ones who stay consistent for months, years, and even decades. Successful people are disciplined in every area of life. They don't just work hard in one area, they apply discipline to their health, relationships, finances, and mindset. True success comes from being consistent in all aspects of life. When discipline becomes a habit, success becomes automatic. At first, discipline takes effort, but eventually it becomes a way of life. You no longer have to push yourself, it just becomes who you are. At its core, discipline is freedom. It frees you from regret, wasted potential, and missed opportunities. By committing to discipline and consistency, you take full control of your future. Your success is built on what you do every single day. Chapter 5. Controlling your emotions during tough times. Emotions are powerful. They can either help you push through challenges or pull you into negativity and doubt. When life gets tough, learning to control your emotions is essential for staying focused, strong, and resilient. Difficult times trigger strong emotions. Frustration, fear, sadness, and anger are natural reactions when things don't go as planned. But letting emotions take over can lead to impulsive decisions, negative thinking, and even giving up. The key is learning how to manage these emotions instead of letting them control you. The first step in emotional control is self-awareness. You can't manage what you don't understand. Pay attention to how you feel. Recognize what triggers your emotions and become aware of how your mind reacts in stressful situations. Once you recognize the pattern, you can start to break it. Breathing exercises can instantly calm your mind. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few slow, deep breaths. This simple action sends a signal to your brain that you are in control, reducing stress and helping you think more clearly. Your thoughts create your emotions. If you constantly tell yourself, "This is impossible," or "I'll never get through this," your emotions will reflect that. But if you shift your thoughts to, "I can handle this," or "I am strong enough," your emotions will follow. Emotional control is not about ignoring feelings. It's about recognizing them, understanding them, and choosing how to respond. Suppressing emotions can lead to more stress, but processing them in a healthy way helps you move forward. Staying present reduces emotional overwhelm. Most negative emotions come from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. When you focus on the present moment and what you can control, your emotions become more stable. Journaling helps you process emotions. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to release negativity instead of keeping it bottled up inside. It also helps you gain clarity and see problems from a new perspective. Exercise is a powerful emotional reset. Physical movement releases endorphins, which naturally improve your mood and reduce stress. Whether it's a walk, a workout, or even stretching, moving your body helps balance your emotions. The people around you influence your emotions. If you surround yourself with negative, complaining people, their energy will affect you. Choose to spend time with people who uplift you, support you, and encourage a positive mindset. Music can shift your emotional state. Listening to calming music when you're stressed or energetic, music when you're feeling down can help regulate your emotions. Sound has a direct impact on mood, so use it to your advantage. Avoid reacting immediately in emotional situations. When you feel triggered, pause before responding. Take a deep breath, step away if needed, and give yourself time to think. Reacting out of anger or frustration often leads to regret. Practice emotional detachment in stressful moments. Instead of reacting emotionally to every problem, step back and view the situation as an outsider. This helps you make rational decisions instead of emotional ones. Gratitude helps shift emotions. Even in tough times, there is always something to be grateful for. Focusing on what's good in your life helps balance negative emotions and brings perspective to your challenges. Meditation strengthens emotional control. Regular meditation trains your mind to stay calm under pressure. It teaches you to observe your thoughts and emotions without being controlled by them, helping you remain centered in difficult times. Sleep affects your emotional stability. Lack of rest makes emotions harder to manage, leading to irritability, stress, and frustration. Prioritizing good sleep habits improves your ability to handle challenges with a clear and calm mind. Let go of things you can't control. Many negative emotions come from worrying about situations that are out of your hands. Learning to accept what you can't change frees your mind and helps you focus on what you can control. Replace complaints with problem solving. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, shift your energy toward finding solutions. This mindset shift keeps you in control and prevents negative emotions from consuming you. Laughter is an emotional reset. Even in the hardest moments, finding humor can lighten the emotional load. Watch a funny video, talk to a friend who makes you laugh, or remind yourself not to take everything too seriously. At its core, emotional control is about resilience. You will face hardships, but how you respond to them determines your success. By mastering your emotions, you gain the power to navigate tough times with strength, wisdom, and confidence. Chapter 6. How to stay motivated when you feel like giving up. Motivation isn't always easy to find, especially during hard times. Some days you'll feel inspired and unstoppable. Other days you'll feel drained and want to quit. The key to success is learning how to push through even when motivation is low. The first step to staying motivated is remembering your why. Why did you start? What was your goal? What made you excited in the beginning? When you reconnect with your purpose, you reignite the fire that keeps you going. Progress is slow, and that's okay. Many people quit because they don't see immediate results. But success is built through consistent effort over time. Even if you don't see the results yet, trust that your hard work is paying off. Your mind is your greatest tool. If you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do this," or "this is too hard," you will lose motivation. But if you shift your mindset to, "I will figure it out," or "every challenge makes me stronger," you'll stay motivated. Set small, achievable goals to keep your momentum going. Sometimes big goals feel overwhelming, making you want to give up. Breaking them into smaller steps helps you feel progress, keeping you motivated along the way. Surround yourself with motivation. Your environment plays a huge role in how you feel. Listen to inspiring audiobooks, watch success stories, and surround yourself with people who encourage you to keep going. Motivation is contagious. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation fades. You won't always feel inspired, but showing up and doing the work anyway builds unstoppable momentum. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Celebrate small wins. Many people only focus on the big goal and forget to appreciate how far they've come. Recognizing even small progress boosts your confidence and keeps you moving forward. Doubt and fear kill motivation. When you allow negative thoughts to take over, you lose sight of your potential. Instead of thinking, "What if I fail?" start asking yourself, "What if I succeed?" Rest, but don't quit. Sometimes a lack of motivation is simply a sign of burnout. Taking short breaks to recharge your mind and body can help you come back stronger and more focused. Failure is not a reason to stop. If you fall, get back up. If something doesn't work, try again. Every setback is a lesson that brings you closer to success. The only real failure is giving up completely. Remind yourself that struggles are part of the journey. Every successful person has faced challenges, doubts, and failures. The difference is that they refuse to quit. Keep going, and you'll look back and see how far you've come. Eliminate distractions that drain your motivation. Too much social media, negativity, or procrastination can make you feel stuck. Focus on what truly matters and remove anything that doesn't help you grow. Visualize your success. Picture yourself achieving your goal, feeling proud, and living the life you want. When you create a clear vision of your future, it becomes easier to stay motivated and push through obstacles. Remind yourself that quitting guarantees failure. If you stop now, you'll never know how close you were to success. Every great achievement started with someone who refused to give up. That person can be you. Your past struggles are proof that you can overcome anything. Think about a time you wanted to quit but kept going. If you made it through then, you can make it through now. You are stronger than you think. Stay patient. Success takes time, and shortcuts don't last. Keep working, stay consistent, and trust the process. Your hard work will pay off in ways you can't even imagine yet. Learn from those who have done it before. Read books, study successful people, and learn from their struggles. Their stories prove that anything is possible if you stay committed and keep pushing forward. Turn your struggles into fuel. Instead of letting difficulties break you, use them as motivation to prove yourself. Every challenge is making you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for success. At the end of the day, motivation comes from within. No one can force you to keep going. It's your choice. Decide today that no matter how hard it gets, you will not quit. Your future self will thank you for pushing through. Chapter 7. Shifting your mindset from victim to victor. Your mindset determines your reality. If you see yourself as a victim of life, you will always feel powerless. But when you shift your mindset to that of a victor, you take back control and create the success you deserve. Playing the victim keeps you stuck. Blaming others, circumstances, or bad luck for your struggles gives away your power. But when you take responsibility for your life, you realize that you have the ability to change it. Victors focus on solutions, not problems. A victim mindset dwells on difficulties, making excuses for why success isn't possible. A victor, however, looks for solutions, takes action, and refuses to let obstacles stop them. Your past does not define you. Many people stay in a victim mindset because of past failures, traumas, or setbacks. But what happened before doesn't determine what happens next. You have the power to rewrite your story. Excuses keep you weak, but responsibility makes you strong. When you blame external factors for your struggles, you remain powerless. But when you take ownership of your actions, you gain the ability to change your future. A victim mindset sees failure as the end, while a victor mindset sees failure as a lesson. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. The people who succeed in life are the ones who keep learning, adjusting, and moving forward. Challenges are opportunities in disguise. A victim sees hardships as unfair punishment, but a victor sees them as chances to grow. Your struggles are not here to break you. They are here to build you into a stronger person. Self-pity is a trap. Feeling sorry for yourself might feel comforting at the moment, but it does nothing to change your situation. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What can I do to change this?" Your words shape your mindset. Saying things like, "I can't," "I'm unlucky," or "life is unfair," reinforces a victim mentality. Instead, use words that empower you. "I will find a way," "I am strong," and "I am in control." Victors take action. A victim waits for circumstances to change before taking action, while a victor takes action to change their circumstances. Stop waiting for things to improve. Start working toward what you want today. The people you surround yourself with matter. If you spend time with negative, complaining people, you will adopt their mindset. But if you surround yourself with positive, driven individuals, their energy will push you toward success. Resilience is the key to shifting your mindset. Life will knock you down, but getting back up is what defines a victor. Every time you rise after a setback, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your circumstances. Your emotions don't control you, you control them. Victims let emotions dictate their actions, leading to impulsive decisions and inaction. Victors acknowledge their emotions but make decisions based on logic, growth, and long-term success. Stop seeking validation from others. Victims wait for approval before taking action, fearing judgment or rejection. Victors know that their success is their responsibility and do what's necessary regardless of what others think. Gratitude shifts your perspective. Focusing on what you lack keeps you feeling helpless, but appreciating what you have reminds you of your strength. Even in tough times, there is always something to be grateful for. A victor mindset embraces discomfort. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. If you avoid challenges because they feel difficult, you will stay stuck. Facing them head-on builds confidence and resilience. Forgiveness frees you from the victim mindset. Holding on to resentment keeps you chained to the past. Victors don't waste energy on grudges. They focus on the future and use their energy for personal growth. Taking risks leads to breakthroughs. Victims play it safe, avoiding anything that feels uncertain or uncomfortable. Victors take calculated risks because they know that growth and success require bold action. At the core of a victor mindset is self-belief. No one will believe in you more than you believe in yourself. When you decide that you are capable, strong, and in control of your destiny, nothing can stop you. Shifting from victim to victor is a choice. Every day you have the power to decide how you will see yourself and how you will respond to challenges. Choose to be a victor, and you will transform your life. Chapter 8. Developing Grit and Unshakable Determination. Grit is what separates those who quit from those who keep going. Talent, intelligence, and luck may give you a head start, but grit is what ensures long-term success. The ability to push through setbacks, stay committed, and refuse to give up is what builds true greatness. Determination is a mindset. It's not about never facing struggles. It's about deciding that no matter how difficult things get, you won't stop. Those who succeed are not necessarily the most talented, but they are always the most determined. Challenges are not meant to stop you, they are meant to strengthen you. When you face obstacles, you have two choices: give up or push forward. Grit means choosing to keep going, even when it feels impossible. Grit is built through adversity. You don't develop mental toughness by avoiding difficulties, you develop it by facing them head-on. Every struggle you overcome adds another layer to your strength and determination. Failure is not an end, it's a lesson. Most people quit after failing once or twice, but those with grit understand that failure is part of growth. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, adjust, and come back even stronger. Consistency is key to building grit. It's easy to stay committed when things are going well, but true grit means showing up even when progress feels slow or invisible. Success is a result of daily effort, not occasional bursts of motivation. Discipline fuels determination. Motivation is temporary, it comes and goes. But discipline keeps you going even when motivation fades. If you rely only on motivation, you will quit. If you develop discipline, you will win. The ability to endure discomfort is a hallmark of grit. Many people quit because they don't like feeling uncomfortable, but growth, success, and progress all require discomfort. The more you embrace it, the stronger you become. Passion and perseverance create unstoppable determination. If you truly believe in what you're working toward, you will find the strength to keep going no matter what. Passion gives you a reason to persist, and perseverance ensures you never stop. Mental toughness is built in difficult moments. When you feel like quitting, when things get overwhelming, when doubt creeps in, these are the moments that define you. Choosing to push forward despite the hardship is what builds grit. Grit is about doing the hard things when no one is watching. It's easy to work hard when others are encouraging you, but true grit is developed in solitude, when you push yourself without needing external validation. Your mindset controls your determination. If you believe you can't, you won't. If you believe you can, you will. Grit is built by reinforcing the belief that no matter what happens, you will keep going. Developing patience strengthens your grit. Success doesn't happen overnight. Those who achieve greatness understand that real progress takes time, effort, and unwavering commitment. Resilience and grit go hand in hand. Life will knock you down. Grit is what ensures you get back up every single time. It's about refusing to let setbacks define you or stop you from moving forward. Hard work and persistence beat talent every time. Many gifted people never reach their full potential because they lack grit. Those who are willing to work harder, longer, and smarter are the ones who achieve real success. Grit is about falling in love with the process. If you only focus on the end result, you will lose motivation when progress is slow. But when you learn to enjoy the journey, every step, even the hard ones, becomes part of your growth. Self-discipline is the foundation of unshakable determination. If you can control your actions, emotions, and habits, you can achieve anything. The strongest people are not those who never feel like quitting, but those who keep going despite their doubts. Surrounding yourself with people who have grit strengthens your own. If you spend time with quitters, you will adopt their mindset. But if you surround yourself with disciplined, determined individuals, their resilience will inspire you to keep pushing. Your why fuels your determination. If you have a powerful reason behind your goals, quitting will never be an option. When things get tough, remind yourself why you started and what you are working toward. At its core, grit is the refusal to quit. It's about deciding that no matter what obstacles arise, you will not stop. Unshakable determination is what turns dreams into reality. Keep pushing, keep believing, and never, ever give up. Chapter 9. The role of patience and perseverance in success. Success is not an overnight achievement. It is the result of patience, persistence, and the willingness to keep going even when progress is slow. Those who reach great heights in life are the ones who understand that success takes time. Patience is the ability to wait without frustration. In today's world, everyone wants quick results, instant gratification, and overnight success. But true success is built over months, years, and sometimes even decades of consistent effort. Perseverance means refusing to give up. Many people quit after facing the first few obstacles, but those who succeed are the ones who keep moving forward despite difficulties. No matter how many failures you experience, perseverance ensures that you keep trying. Great things take time. A tree does not grow to its full height in a day, and neither do you. Just because you don't see progress immediately doesn't mean it's not happening. Success is a process, not a single event. Every setback is a test of your patience. Life will challenge you, throw unexpected obstacles in your way, and make you question your journey. But patience teaches you to stay calm, keep working, and trust that things will come together in the right time. Perseverance builds mental strength. The more you push through hardships, the stronger you become. Every challenge you overcome increases your ability to handle bigger challenges in the future. Failures are not the end. They are lessons. Many people see failure as a reason to quit, but successful people see it as an opportunity to improve. If you learn from your failures and keep going, you will eventually succeed. Patience helps you stay focused on long-term goals. Without patience, you might get frustrated and give up too soon. But when you trust the process and commit to long-term growth, you set yourself up for lasting success. Perseverance keeps you moving forward even when things are hard. There will be moments when progress feels slow, motivation fades, or things seem unfair. But perseverance ensures that you push past those moments and keep striving for your goals. Many people give up just before success happens. They don't realize how close they were to achieving their dreams when they quit. Patience and perseverance help you keep going, even when you feel like nothing is working. Developing patience allows you to make better decisions. When you rush into things because you are impatient, you are more likely to make mistakes. Patience helps you think clearly, make better choices, and avoid unnecessary setbacks. Perseverance turns obstacles into opportunities. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, learn, and improve. Instead of seeing difficulties as roadblocks, see them as stepping stones toward your success. Patience helps you stay positive during tough times. Frustration and negativity can make you lose sight of your goals. But when you develop patience, you learn to remain calm and optimistic, even in the face of adversity. Perseverance builds confidence. Every time you push through a tough situation, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling challenges. This strengthens your belief in yourself and increases your chances of success. Success requires consistency over time. No one becomes successful by working hard for just a few days or weeks. It takes continuous effort, discipline, and patience to achieve lasting results. Patience teaches you to trust the journey. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt, and times when you wonder if it's all worth it. But patience helps you stay committed and trust that everything will work out in the long run. Perseverance separates those who dream from those who achieve. Many people have big goals, but only a few have the persistence to turn them into reality. If you keep going when others quit, you will always be ahead. Patience reduces stress and anxiety. When you rush through life, constantly worried about results, you create unnecessary pressure on yourself. But when you practice patience, you allow yourself to enjoy the process and stay mentally strong. The most successful people in the world have mastered patience and perseverance. They understand that success is not about speed, it's about endurance. They keep pushing, learning, and improving, knowing that their time will come. At its core, patience and perseverance are about belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your journey, and belief that no matter how long it takes, success is within reach. Stay patient, stay persistent, and never stop moving forward. Chapter 10. Using setbacks as fuel for growth. Setbacks are not the end. They are part of the journey. Every successful person has faced obstacles, failures, and moments of doubt. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to setbacks. Failure is not a signal to stop. It's a lesson to learn. Most people see setbacks as a reason to quit, but the truth is, setbacks are opportunities to improve. Each time you fail, you gain valuable knowledge that can help you move forward. A setback is only permanent if you let it be. No matter how big the failure, as long as you keep going, it's just a temporary challenge. The only real failure is quitting. Setbacks teach resilience. Life is unpredictable, and things won't always go your way. But when you learn to adapt, push through, and come back stronger, you develop unshakable mental strength. Obstacles force you to think differently. When things don't go as planned, you are forced to find new ways to approach your goals. Sometimes, setbacks lead to even better opportunities than what you originally planned. Every setback holds a hidden lesson. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Shifting your perspective helps you turn failure into growth. Setbacks separate those who are truly committed from those who are not. Many people give up when faced with difficulties, but those who push through challenges prove that they have the dedication to succeed. Growth comes from discomfort. When everything is easy, you don't grow. Setbacks push you outside your comfort zone, forcing you to develop new skills, strengthen your mindset, and become better than before. The pain of failure can be used as motivation. Instead of letting a setback make you feel defeated, let it fuel your determination. Use the frustration as energy to work even harder toward your goals. Mistakes show you what needs to be improved. If something didn't work out, it means there was something to fix. Rather than seeing failure as rejection, see it as redirection toward a better way. Your response to setbacks determines your future. You can choose to let them break you, or you can choose to let them build you. The mindset you adopt will shape your path forward. Setbacks humble you and keep you grounded. They remind you that no matter how much you achieve, there is always room to learn and grow. This humility helps you remain open to improvement. Even the greatest success stories are filled with failures. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers. Their setbacks didn't stop them. They used them as fuel to keep going. Reframing failure helps you stay positive. Instead of seeing a setback as a loss, see it as an experience that will make you stronger. The way you view failure directly impacts how you recover from it. Setbacks remind you of your why. When you experience difficulties, it forces you to ask yourself why you started in the first place. If your why is strong enough, you will always find the strength to keep going. Temporary failure does not mean you aren't good enough. Most people assume that failing means they lack talent or ability. But failure is simply part of the process. Every expert was once a beginner who failed many times. Setbacks teach patience. Sometimes things take longer than expected, but just because success is delayed doesn't mean it's denied. Staying patient and persistent will eventually bring results. Your biggest breakthroughs often come after your biggest failures. Sometimes hitting rock bottom is what gives you the motivation to rise higher than ever before. Many people find their true strength after overcoming setbacks. Bouncing back from failure makes you unstoppable. If you develop the habit of using setbacks as learning experiences, you will never be truly defeated. No matter what happens, you will always find a way forward. At its core, setbacks are stepping stones to success. Every failure, every rejection, and every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. The most successful people are those who never give up, no matter how many times they fall. Setbacks are opportunities in disguise. They may feel like failures in the moment, but every challenge you face is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. The key is to look beyond the disappointment and focus on the lesson. Growth happens when you embrace struggle. Many people see difficulties as signs to stop, but the truth is, struggle is a sign that you are stretching beyond your limits. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Greatness is built through perseverance. Setbacks make your success story more powerful. Imagine if everything came easily. There would be no real victory in achieving your goals. The struggles you overcome make your achievements meaningful. The greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Adopting a mindset of curiosity turns setbacks into learning moments. Instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every setback contains information that can help you improve and move forward. Setbacks are not personal. They happen to everyone. Sometimes failure feels like a reflection of who you are, but it's not. It's simply part of the process. Even the most successful people in the world have failed many times before they succeeded. One failure does not define your entire journey. Just because you lost a battle doesn't mean you've lost the war. Success is about bouncing back, making adjustments, and trying again with new strategies. Every setback strengthens your ability to handle future challenges. If you quit after one failure, you'll never know how strong you truly are. But if you keep pushing, you develop resilience that will serve you for life. Letting go of the fear of failure gives you freedom. When you stop fearing setbacks, you become willing to take bigger risks, try new things, and step outside your comfort zone. This is where the greatest opportunities are found. Rejection is often redirection. Sometimes a closed door is leading you toward a better opportunity that you couldn't see before. Instead of dwelling on what didn't work, focus on what's ahead. Your attitude during tough times defines your success. Do you complain and give up, or do you find solutions and keep going? The way you respond to failure is what separates winners from quitters. Setbacks remind you that nothing great comes easy. If success were simple, everyone would have it. The obstacles you face are proof that you are on a path worth pursuing. If you keep going, you will reach your destination. Using setbacks as motivation turns losses into wins. Instead of letting failure defeat you, let it fuel your determination. Every time you get knocked down, get back up stronger and more focused. The mind is your greatest asset. If you believe a setback means the end, it will be. But if you see it as a lesson, it becomes a stepping stone to success. Your perspective is everything. Setbacks test your patience and long-term vision. Many people quit because they expect instant results. But real success requires time, effort, and the willingness to keep going even when things don't happen as quickly as you want. The greatest rewards come to those who persist. Success doesn't happen to the smartest or the luckiest. It happens to those who refuse to quit. The ones who succeed are the ones who keep pushing forward, no matter what. Setbacks prepare you for bigger opportunities. Sometimes failure happens to prepare you for something greater. The lessons you learn now will help you succeed at an even higher level in the future. Your struggles can inspire others. When you overcome setbacks, you don't just prove something to yourself. You also become an example for others who are facing similar challenges. Your resilience can be a source of motivation for those around you. Adapting to setbacks builds mental flexibility. If you can learn to shift your approach, adjust your plans, and keep going despite difficulties, you become unstoppable. The ability to adapt is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. At the end of the day, setbacks are simply part of the journey. They are not signs to stop. They are signs that you are growing, evolving, and getting closer to success. If you keep pushing, nothing can hold you back. Chapter 11. The importance of routine and structure in hard times. When life feels chaotic, routine brings stability. Hard times can make you feel lost, overwhelmed, or out of control. But having a structured daily routine helps you stay grounded and focused, even when everything else seems uncertain. Structure provides clarity. When you're going through difficulties, your mind can become cluttered with stress and worry. A well-planned routine eliminates unnecessary decisions, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Routines create discipline. During tough times, it's easy to fall into bad habits or lose motivation. But sticking to a structured routine keeps you on track, even when you don't feel like pushing forward. Consistency builds resilience. When challenges arise, sticking to a routine gives you something stable to rely on. Even small daily habits help you maintain a sense of control in an unpredictable world. Your morning routine sets the tone for your day. Starting your day with intention, whether through exercise, journaling, or planning, gives you a strong foundation. A productive morning routine helps you stay focused and positive. A structured schedule helps prevent procrastination. When you don't have a clear plan, it's easy to waste time and fall behind on important tasks. A daily structure keeps you accountable and moving forward. Routine reduces stress. Uncertainty is one of the biggest causes of anxiety, but having a predictable routine creates a sense of stability. Knowing what to expect each day helps you manage your emotions more effectively. Having set habits improves mental health. During tough times, depression and anxiety can make it difficult to function. A structured routine, including proper sleep, exercise, and self-care, helps maintain emotional balance. Structure creates momentum. When you consistently follow a routine, you build positive habits that make progress easier. Over time, even difficult tasks become automatic, reducing the effort needed to stay on track. Time management becomes easier with structure. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by everything you have to do, a routine helps you prioritize your time effectively. This allows you to focus on the most important tasks without feeling exhausted. Even small routines build confidence. When you accomplish simple tasks, like making your bed, exercising, or completing work, you gain a sense of achievement. These small wins add up, strengthening your belief in yourself. A structured lifestyle improves focus. When you have a plan for your day, you are less likely to get distracted. Having specific times for work, rest, and personal development keeps you on track and productive. Routine helps you regain control. During tough times, you may feel like life is spinning out of control. But when you create and follow a daily structure, you take back control of your actions and mindset. Discipline grows through repetition. The more you stick to a routine, the stronger your self-discipline becomes. Even when things are difficult, having a structured plan ensures you continue moving forward. Physical health benefits from routine. A structured day allows time for regular exercise, proper meals, and enough sleep. These habits strengthen your body, which in turn supports mental and emotional well-being. Routines provide emotional stability. Having set times for rest, work, and relaxation prevents burnout and emotional exhaustion. A well-balanced routine helps you stay calm and collected even in difficult moments. A structured approach to problem-solving makes challenges easier. When you're in a tough situation, following a routine prevents you from making impulsive decisions. Instead, you develop patience and clear thinking. Your evening routine affects your success. Ending your day with reflection, relaxation, and preparation for tomorrow improves sleep and mental clarity. A structured bedtime routine ensures you wake up ready to tackle challenges. Routine creates space for self-improvement. Having a structured day allows time for personal growth, learning, and skill building. Even in difficult times, dedicating time to self-improvement keeps you progressing toward your goals. At its core, routine and structure are about creating stability in an unstable world. When life is tough, having a plan gives you a sense of direction, confidence, and control. Stay disciplined, follow your structure, and you will come out of hard times stronger than ever. Routine builds self-discipline. When life gets difficult, motivation can fade, but discipline keeps you moving forward. A structured daily plan ensures you take action even when you don't feel like it. Structure keeps your mind organized. Without a routine, your thoughts can become scattered, making you feel overwhelmed. A clear plan helps you focus on what truly matters, reducing mental clutter. A strong routine creates emotional resilience. Hard times can bring emotional highs and lows, but having a daily structure helps you stay balanced. It provides a steady foundation, preventing stress from taking control. Having a set schedule eliminates decision fatigue. Constantly deciding what to do next drains mental energy. A routine removes unnecessary choices, helping you use your energy for more important tasks. Routine prevents negative habits from forming. Without structure, it's easy to fall into unhealthy habits like overeating, excessive screen time, or procrastination. A disciplined routine helps you stay in control of your actions. Structure makes even the hardest days manageable. During difficult times, a clear routine gives you small wins to focus on. Completing tasks, even minor ones, creates momentum and boosts confidence. Your routine should include time for reflection. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few minutes to breathe helps you process emotions. Self-reflection strengthens mental clarity and emotional resilience. Consistency strengthens your mindset. When you follow a daily structure, you train your brain to focus, stay productive, and overcome challenges. Over time, this builds a mindset of perseverance. A well-planned day prevents distractions. When you schedule your time effectively, there is less room for distractions to take over. Knowing what you need to do keeps you from wasting time on unimportant activities. Routine helps you maintain personal accountability. Instead of relying on external motivation, a structured day ensures you take responsibility for your progress. Self-discipline leads to long-term success. Structure makes you more efficient. When you plan your day, you eliminate wasted time and unnecessary stress. A focused approach allows you to achieve more in less time. Routine builds a sense of control over your life. Even in the most difficult situations, having a structured plan reminds you that you still have power over your actions and mindset. Taking control of small things leads to bigger successes. A structured morning routine jumpstarts productivity. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Starting with purpose and focus leads to a more successful and balanced day. A strong routine supports mental health. Unstructured days can lead to anxiety and stress. But when you have a plan, you feel more stable, secure, and in control of your emotions. Your routine should include time for learning. Even in hard times, dedicating time to reading, skill building, or self-improvement keeps you growing. The more you invest in yourself, the better prepared you'll be for future challenges. A structured schedule helps you stay prepared. Uncertainty can create fear, but planning ahead reduces stress and keeps you focused. Preparation prevents panic and allows for clear decision-making. Having a routine builds trust in yourself. Each time you follow through with your plan, you strengthen your belief in your own abilities. Over time, you develop confidence in your capacity to handle anything life throws at you. Structure creates balance between work and rest. Burnout happens when you lack structure in managing your energy. A good routine includes work, relaxation, and time for personal well-being. Routine makes you adaptable to challenges. When you have strong daily habits, even unexpected difficulties won't throw you off course. You'll be able to adjust while still maintaining stability in other areas of life. At the heart of success is consistency. Even in the hardest times, sticking to a structured routine helps you stay strong, focused, and resilient. Hard times will pass, but the habits you build now will shape your future success. Chapter 12. How to stay focused under pressure. Pressure is a part of life. When challenges arise, your ability to stay focused determines whether you succeed or break under the weight of stress. Those who master focus under pressure gain a competitive edge in every area of life. The key to focus is controlling your mind. When pressure builds, distractions and negative thoughts try to take over. Learning to silence doubts and stay locked in on your goal is what separates winners from quitters. Pressure can either push you forward or paralyze you. It all depends on how you handle it. Instead of seeing pressure as something negative, use it as fuel to sharpen your concentration and elevate your performance. Deep breathing keeps your mind clear. When stress rises, your breathing becomes shallow, making it harder to think. Practicing deep, controlled breathing calms your nervous system and helps you regain focus. Eliminate unnecessary distractions. When you're under pressure, every second counts. Identify what's pulling your attention away, whether it's social media, background noise, or people, and remove it from your environment. Breaking tasks into small steps prevents overwhelm. When pressure is high, looking at the entire workload can feel paralyzing. Focusing on one step at a time keeps you moving forward without feeling overwhelmed. Your mindset determines how you handle pressure. If you believe pressure is too much to handle, you'll struggle. But if you see it as an opportunity to prove your strength, you'll rise to the occasion. Sticking to a routine helps maintain focus. When pressure is high, having a structured plan keeps you on track. A solid routine trains your brain to stay disciplined, no matter the circumstances. Avoid multitasking. Trying to do too many things at once weakens focus and leads to mistakes. Instead, give your full attention to one task at a time, completing it before moving on to the next. Use pressure as motivation. Some people crack under pressure, while others use it to push themselves harder. Channel stress into productive energy that drives you to perform at your best. Self-doubt weakens focus. When you question your abilities, you hesitate and lose valuable time. Replace negative thoughts with confidence-building statements like, "I am capable and I will succeed." Visualizing success improves focus. When you picture yourself staying calm and completing your task successfully, your brain starts believing it's possible. Mental imagery helps strengthen concentration and reduce stress. Hydration and nutrition impact focus. Dehydration and poor eating habits reduce mental clarity, making it harder to concentrate. Drinking enough water and fueling your body with proper nutrients keep your brain sharp under pressure. Take short mental breaks. Constant pressure without rest leads to burnout. A quick 5-minute walk, deep breathing session, or stretching break can refresh your mind and restore focus. Adapting to unexpected challenges strengthens focus. Pressure often brings unpredictability. The more flexible you are in adjusting your approach, the more efficiently you'll stay focused on your goals. Positive self-talk strengthens mental endurance. The way you speak to yourself under pressure affects your focus. Replacing thoughts like, "I can't do this," with, "I am prepared and I will get through this," keeps your mind locked in. Getting enough sleep improves focus. When you're exhausted, your ability to handle pressure and stay sharp decreases. Prioritizing quality sleep ensures you have the energy and mental clarity to tackle challenges. Having a clear purpose helps sustain focus. When pressure is high, remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing. Connecting with your deeper purpose makes it easier to stay committed. Surrounding yourself with the right people keeps you focused. Being around disciplined, high-achieving individuals helps you stay motivated. A strong support system encourages you to stay on track, even under stress. At its core, staying focused under pressure is about mental training. By practicing discipline, controlling distractions, and keeping your mind calm, you develop the ability to thrive in any high-stakes situation. The stronger your focus, the greater your success. Confidence improves focus under pressure. When you believe in yourself, your mind stays clear, and you make better decisions. Doubt and hesitation only weaken your ability to perform, so trust in your preparation and abilities. Pressure is not the enemy, your reaction to it is. Some people let pressure overwhelm them, while others use it as fuel. Learning to embrace challenges as opportunities instead of threats keeps you in control. Time management is critical when under stress. When you're racing against the clock, knowing how to prioritize tasks helps you stay efficient. Focus on high-impact activities and avoid wasting time on unimportant details. Practicing mindfulness increases concentration. When your mind is racing with stress, bringing your attention back to the present moment helps regain focus. Training yourself to stay fully present improves performance under pressure. Self-awareness helps manage stress. Recognizing when you're becoming overwhelmed allows you to take action before losing control. Whether it's a short break, deep breaths, or a mental reset, small adjustments can restore focus. Training under pressure strengthens your ability to stay calm. If you only practice in low-stress situations, you won't be ready for high-pressure moments. Challenging yourself in controlled, stressful environments improves your ability to stay focused when it truly matters. Breaking mental resistance builds endurance. The moment you feel like giving up is the moment you need to push forward. Every time you stay focused despite stress, you strengthen your ability to handle future challenges. Your posture affects your mental state. Sitting up straight, standing tall, and using strong body language signals confidence to your brain. Adjusting your posture can instantly improve your focus and composure. Avoid negative influences that weaken focus. People who complain, panic, or bring unnecessary drama into your life add stress. Surround yourself with calm, focused individuals who handle pressure effectively. Repetition strengthens concentration. The more you practice focusing under pressure, the easier it becomes. Over time, you develop the ability to stay locked in, no matter how chaotic the situation is. Breathing techniques help maintain clarity. Slow, deep breaths activate your body's relaxation response, reducing anxiety and sharpening your mind. Controlled breathing keeps you steady under intense pressure. Clarity of goals reduces stress. When you know exactly what you're working toward, distractions become less tempting. Keeping your objectives clear allows you to stay on track, even in high-pressure situations. Mental preparation reduces fear of failure. People lose focus when they worry about making mistakes. Training your mind to expect challenges and visualize success makes handling stress easier. Using checklists improves efficiency. Pressure can make you forget important steps, leading to mistakes. Having a structured checklist ensures that nothing gets overlooked when stress is high. Discipline is a habit, not a one-time action. The more consistently you train your mind to stay focused, the more natural it becomes. Building discipline in small moments prepares you for bigger challenges. The words you use affect your mindset. Saying, "I will do my best," instead of "I hope I don't fail," shifts your focus from fear to confidence. The language you use shapes your ability to stay composed under stress. A distraction-free environment increases focus. Your surroundings influence your ability to concentrate. Setting up a space free from noise, interruptions, and clutter makes it easier to stay locked in on your tasks. Listening to instrumental music can improve focus. Certain types of background music, such as classical or ambient sounds, help maintain concentration. Finding the right sound environment helps reduce external distractions. Visualization techniques prepare your mind for success. Before facing a high-pressure situation, mentally walk through the steps you need to take. This primes your brain to respond with confidence and precision. At its core, staying focused under pressure is about training your mind to remain steady, clear, and resilient. The more you practice, the stronger your ability to perform under stress becomes. Success isn't about avoiding pressure. It's about mastering it. Chapter 13. The influence of your environment on your mindset. Your environment shapes your thoughts, emotions, and actions. The people, places, and things around you either push you towards success or hold you back. If you want to develop a strong mindset, you must create an environment that supports growth. The people you surround yourself with impact your mindset. If you spend time with negative, unmotivated individuals, their energy will affect you. But if you surround yourself with disciplined, ambitious people, their mindset will inspire you to improve. Your physical space influences your mental state. A cluttered, chaotic environment creates stress and mental fog. A clean, organized space promotes focus, calmness, and productivity. Your surroundings should reflect the mindset you want to develop. Social media affects your thinking more than you realize. The content you consume shapes your beliefs, emotions, and self-perception. If you constantly see negativity, drama, or distractions, it will cloud your mindset. Be intentional about what you allow into your mind. Energy is contagious. The emotions of the people around you rub off on you. Being in a high-energy, positive environment lifts your spirits, while a toxic environment drains your motivation and confidence. Your environment can either fuel or destroy your dreams. If you're surrounded by people who don't believe in your potential, it will be harder to stay motivated. Choose to be in spaces that uplift, challenge, and encourage you to be your best. The books you read shape your thoughts. Reading content that inspires, educates, and challenges your perspective helps expand your mindset. Filling your mind with knowledge and wisdom leads to continuous growth. Your work environment impacts your productivity. If you are constantly distracted by noise, interruptions, or negativity, your focus will suffer. Creating a workspace that supports deep concentration will help you perform at your best. Negative environments drain your energy. Toxic conversations, gossip, and constant complaints shift your mind toward negativity. Protecting your mental space is just as important as protecting your physical space. Spending time in nature refreshes the mind. Being in open, natural environments reduces stress, boosts creativity, and clears mental clutter. Taking time away from crowded, noisy spaces helps restore mental balance. Music and sounds influence your emotions. Certain sounds help with relaxation, focus, and motivation. Be mindful of the background noise in your environment. Choose sounds that enhance your mindset, not ones that distract or stress you. Your sleeping environment affects your mindset. A noisy, bright, or uncomfortable space can reduce sleep quality, leading to exhaustion and mental fog. A peaceful sleeping area improves rest, helping you wake up refreshed and focused. Conversations shape your beliefs. What you discuss daily influences how you think about yourself and the world. Engaging in deep, meaningful conversations helps stimulate your mind, while small talk and gossip do the opposite. Your habits are influenced by your surroundings. If you're in an environment where laziness, bad habits, or negativity are normal, it's easy to adopt the same behaviors. But if you're in an environment of discipline and growth, success becomes second nature. Visual reminders impact your mindset. What you see every day affects your subconscious mind. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, affirmations, and inspiring images to keep your mind focused on success. Even the temperature and lighting of your environment matter. Dull lighting and uncomfortable temperatures can lower energy levels. Optimizing your surroundings for comfort and brightness can improve your motivation and focus. An environment that encourages learning leads to constant growth. Being in spaces where knowledge is valued helps develop a mindset of curiosity and improvement. The more you learn, the stronger your mindset becomes. The people closest to you either lift you up or pull you down. Your inner circle influences your habits, thoughts, and beliefs. If you want to develop a strong mindset, choose to spend time with people who challenge and inspire you. Small changes in your environment can lead to big changes in your mindset. Even small adjustments, like decluttering your space, limiting social media, or engaging with positive people, can create a powerful shift in your thinking. At its core, your environment is a reflection of your mindset. If you want to think better, perform better, and live better, start by creating an environment that supports your goals. A strong mindset begins with the space you build around yourself. Your environment constantly programs your subconscious mind. Whether you realize it or not, the things you see, hear, and experience daily shape your beliefs and behaviors. If you want to develop a strong mindset, you must be intentional about what surrounds you. The language spoken in your environment affects your confidence. If you're constantly around people who complain, doubt, or criticize, your mind will absorb that negativity. But if you hear words of encouragement, growth and success, your confidence will naturally grow. A high-energy environment increases motivation. Being in a space where people are driven, disciplined and focused will push you to work harder and stay committed to your goals. Energy influences action. Choose environments that fuel your ambition. Toxic environments drain creativity. If you're constantly dealing with drama, negativity or stress, your mental energy gets used for survival rather than growth. A peaceful, inspiring space allows your mind to think freely and creatively. Your surroundings influence your emotional state. Messy, chaotic or toxic environments increase stress, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. A clean, organized, and uplifting space helps you feel calm, focused, and in control. The way your home is set up impacts your mindset. Your home should be a place that recharges you, not a source of stress. Creating a comfortable, clutter-free, and inspiring environment improves mental clarity and emotional balance. Spending time with goal-oriented people sharpens your mindset. When you surround yourself with people who are ambitious, disciplined, and focused, their habits rub off on you. Being around high achievers pushes you to expect more from yourself. Your work environment affects your performance. If your workspace is filled with distractions, noise, or negativity, your productivity will suffer. Creating a structured, focused work setting allows you to perform at your highest level. Limiting exposure to negativity improves mental clarity. The news, social media, and conversations filled with fear or gossip clutter your mind with distractions. Choosing to filter what you consume strengthens your mindset and focus. Your energy is influenced by the places you spend time in. Bright, open spaces with natural light boost energy and motivation. Dark, cramped or chaotic spaces drain enthusiasm and creativity. Your physical surroundings impact your mental performance. A structured daily environment reinforces positive habits. If you create a daily system that encourages learning, discipline, and self-improvement, success becomes automatic. Your surroundings should support your goals, not work against them. Being in nature improves mental clarity and reduces stress. Green spaces, fresh air, and quiet environments allow your mind to reset and recharge. Spending time outside enhances focus and reduces mental fatigue. The design of your environment affects discipline. Having a well-organized setup for your work, exercise, or study routine makes it easier to stay consistent. Setting up your space for success increases your ability to stay on track. Music and sound influence focus and emotions. Certain sounds help concentration, while others create distractions. Choosing background sounds that enhance focus, like instrumental music, white noise, or calming nature sounds, improves mental performance. Your bedroom environment affects sleep quality. Poor sleep weakens mental resilience and focus. A quiet, dark, and comfortable sleeping space ensures deep rest, helping you wake up with a strong and clear mindset. Regularly refreshing your environment prevents stagnation. Sometimes, changing small things, like rearranging furniture, adding motivational posters, or creating a new workspace, brings fresh energy and renewed focus. What you see daily reinforces your mindset. Placing visual reminders of your goals, affirmations, and inspirations around your space keeps your mind focused on success. Surrounding yourself with positive imagery strengthens motivation. A growth-oriented environment builds self-discipline. When the people around you hold you accountable, challenge you, and encourage personal growth, it becomes easier to stay committed to your goals. Your environment should push you to become better. Removing toxic influences strengthens your mindset. Negative people, destructive habits, and distractions weaken your focus and confidence. Cutting out toxic elements from your environment helps you develop a clear, powerful mindset. At its core, your environment is a reflection of who you are becoming. If you want to elevate your mindset, you must elevate the space and people around you. Designing a powerful environment ensures that success is not just a possibility, but a guarantee. Chapter 14. Turning Pain into Purpose and Meaning. Pain is one of life's greatest teachers. While most people try to avoid it, those who embrace their struggles and learn from them often discover a deeper sense of purpose. The key is not to let pain break you, but to let it build you. Every hardship carries a lesson. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" shift your mindset to, "What is this trying to teach me?" When you look for meaning in your struggles, you turn pain into growth. Your greatest challenges can lead to your greatest strengths. Many successful people have faced deep pain, but instead of giving up, they used it to fuel their purpose. Hard times often reveal what truly matters in life. Pain helps you discover your resilience. You don't realize how strong you are until life tests you. Every time you overcome a struggle, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling even bigger challenges. Your struggles can inspire others. When you turn pain into purpose, your story becomes a source of strength for others going through similar hardships. By overcoming adversity, you give others hope that they can do the same. Growth happens through discomfort. If everything in life were easy, you wouldn't grow. Pain forces you to evolve, think differently, and find solutions you never would have considered before. Many people find their life's mission through pain. Some of the greatest movements, businesses, and acts of kindness were born from suffering. When you transform your pain into something meaningful, you create lasting impact. Pain teaches gratitude. Difficult times make you appreciate the good moments in life. Instead of taking things for granted, struggles remind you to be thankful for what you have. Struggles reveal what truly matters. Pain strips away distractions and forces you to focus on what's important. It helps you identify your values, priorities, and purpose. Adversity builds wisdom. Going through hardship gives you life experience that no book or classroom can teach. It deepens your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Turning pain into purpose requires acceptance. You cannot change the past, but you can choose how you respond to it. Accepting your struggles allows you to use them as stepping stones instead of roadblocks. Your pain can lead to transformation. Many people experience pain and stay stuck in it, but those who rise above it become stronger, wiser, and more determined. The choice is yours. Stay in suffering or turn it into fuel for growth. Healing comes through helping others. One of the most powerful ways to process your own pain is by using it to support and uplift others. When you share your story and offer guidance, your suffering gains meaning. Resilience is built through hardship. The strongest people are not those who never struggled, but those who faced adversity and kept going. The more you endure, the more unbreakable you become. Pain forces self-discovery. Difficult experiences reveal parts of yourself that you never noticed before. They push you to reflect, grow, and become the person you were meant to be. Your mindset determines whether pain makes you or breaks you. If you dwell on your suffering, it will consume you. But if you choose to use it as fuel for personal growth, it will empower you. Purpose gives pain meaning. When you connect your struggles to a larger mission, whether it's helping others, building something great, or growing as a person, you no longer see pain as pointless. It becomes a necessary step in your journey. Challenges strengthen your faith. Whether in yourself, in others, or in something greater, adversity forces you to trust that there is a reason behind everything. Faith keeps you moving forward when the path isn't clear. The past does not define your future, No matter what pain you have endured, you have the power to rewrite your story. Your struggles are just one chapter in your journey, not the ending. At its core, pain is a catalyst for growth. It is not something to be feared or avoided, but something to be used. When you turn pain into purpose, you take control of your story and create a life of meaning and impact. Pain is a signal, not a sentence. It doesn't mean your life is doomed. It's simply a sign that change is needed. How you respond to that signal determines whether you stay stuck or move forward. Hard times force you to reflect. When everything is easy, we rarely stop to question our path. But pain pushes you to look inward, reevaluate your priorities, and discover what truly matters. Your struggles can unlock hidden strengths. Many people don't realize how powerful they are until they have no choice but to be strong. Pain forces you to dig deep and uncover resilience you never knew you had. Suffering reveals your true character. It's easy to be positive when life is good, but real strength is built in the darkest moments. How you respond to adversity defines who you are. Turning pain into purpose requires a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing pain as unfair or meaningless, look for the lessons within it. Every hardship carries wisdom if you're willing to see it. Growth is painful, but so is staying the same. You can either endure the discomfort of growth or the pain of regret. Choosing to use pain as motivation ensures that your struggles lead to something greater. Pain teaches patience. When things don't go as planned, frustration and impatience can take over, but struggle forces you to slow down, trust the process, and understand that great things take time. Your pain may prepare you for a bigger purpose. Sometimes challenges prepare you for opportunities you can't yet see. The struggles you face today may be building the strength you'll need for your future success. Pain forces you to become adaptable. When life doesn't go as expected, you have two choices: break under the pressure or adjust and grow. The ability to adapt is what turns suffering into strength. The way you handle pain inspires others. Your struggles are not just about you. When you overcome hardship, you become a living example for others who are going through similar battles. Many of the world's greatest leaders turned pain into purpose. Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, and Malala Yousafzai all faced adversity, but used it to fuel their missions. Your pain can be the foundation of your success story. Pain forces you to simplify life. When everything feels overwhelming, you learn to strip away what doesn't matter. This helps you focus on what's truly important and build a more meaningful life. Adversity teaches you self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on yourself when things go wrong, but struggle teaches you that mistakes and failures don't define you. They help you grow. Transforming pain into purpose requires action. It's not enough to simply learn from pain. You must use those lessons to create change. Whether it's helping others, starting something new, or shifting your mindset, action is key. Letting go of bitterness allows healing. Holding on to anger or resentment only deepens suffering. Choosing to release pain, forgive, and move forward gives you the freedom to create a better future. Your pain can guide you toward your passion. Many people discover their life's work through the struggles they've endured. Pay attention to what your pain is teaching you. It may be leading you to your purpose. The hardest moments of your life can become your greatest fuel. Every obstacle, heartbreak, and failure has the potential to ignite something powerful within you. When you decide to use pain as motivation, nothing can stop you. Pain makes joy more meaningful. Without struggle, we wouldn't truly appreciate happiness. The contrast between hard times and good times reminds us to be grateful for every moment of peace and success. You have the power to rewrite your story. Your past struggles do not define your future. No matter what has happened, you always have the choice to turn your pain into something meaningful. At the deepest level, pain is a teacher. It forces growth, builds resilience, and reveals hidden strength. When you embrace pain as part of the journey, you unlock the power to transform your life and help others do the same. Chapter 15. How to keep going when nothing seems to work. There will be times when you give everything you have, and it still feels like you're getting nowhere. You put in the effort, stay disciplined, and remain consistent, yet results don't come as fast as you expected. These moments test your patience, resilience, and belief in yourself. Success is often delayed, not denied. Just because you don't see immediate progress doesn't mean it's not happening. Growth is like a seed. It takes time to break through the soil before it becomes visible. Most people quit right before their breakthrough. History is full of stories about people who failed for years before finally succeeding. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. They kept going. Doubt and frustration are part of the journey. When you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started in the first place. Your purpose and goals are bigger than your temporary struggles. Progress isn't always obvious. Sometimes growth happens in ways you can't immediately see. You might be developing resilience, learning critical skills, or preparing for an opportunity you don't even know is coming. When nothing seems to work, adjust your strategy, not your goal. If one approach isn't working, try another. The most successful people in the world are not those who never fail, but those who keep adapting. Rest, but don't quit. Burnout can make you feel like nothing is working when, in reality, you just need a break. Step back, recharge, and come back stronger, but never abandon your dreams. Hard times are temporary, but quitting is permanent. Every difficulty you face is shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Push through, because the struggle will eventually pass. Your emotions can trick you. When frustration takes over, it's easy to believe that giving up is the only option. Instead of making decisions based on temporary emotions, remind yourself of your long-term vision. Challenges build character. Easy success doesn't create strong individuals. The most resilient people are those who faced failure, struggled, and still kept moving forward. Even small steps count. When you feel stuck, take tiny steps forward. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Every step keeps you in the game, moving closer to your goals. Discipline is more powerful than motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you going, even when you don't feel like it. Success is built on habits, not just inspiration. Your setbacks are setting you up for something greater. Sometimes, failure is just redirection. What seems like a dead end might be pushing you toward a path that's even better than the one you originally planned. Stay focused on what you can control. When nothing seems to work, it's easy to feel powerless. But you always have control over your actions, effort, and mindset. Focus on what you can do today. Success is a numbers game. The more times you try, the more opportunities you create for things to finally work out. Every attempt increases your chances of breaking through. Learn from every failure. Instead of seeing failure as a stop sign, see it as feedback. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? And use that knowledge to improve. Surround yourself with people who encourage you. When you feel like giving up, the right people can remind you of your strength. Avoid negative influences and seek out those who push you forward. Every struggle has a lesson. The challenges you face today are preparing you for bigger successes in the future. If you quit now, you'll never get to see the rewards of your perseverance. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. Sometimes things take longer than expected, but that doesn't mean they aren't happening. Keep showing up and eventually you'll get where you want to be. At the end of the day, success belongs to those who refuse to quit. No matter how hard things get, no matter how many setbacks you face, keep going. The struggle is temporary, but the rewards of perseverance last forever. Patience is the key to long-term success. Many people expect immediate results, but real success requires time, persistence, and unwavering commitment. When nothing seems to work, patience becomes your greatest strength. Difficult times are part of the process. Every great achievement was once a series of failures, struggles, and moments of doubt. The key is to keep going, knowing that hardship is temporary. Your mindset determines your outcome. If you believe you're stuck, you will be. But if you see challenges as stepping stones, you will always find a way forward. Your thoughts shape your actions. Break the journey into smaller steps. When the road ahead feels overwhelming, focus on just the next step. Small, consistent progress builds momentum and eventually leads to success. Rejection is not the end, it's redirection. Many times what seems like failure is actually life pushing you toward a better path. Trust that every closed door is guiding you to something greater. Adversity builds resilience. Each challenge you overcome strengthens you. When nothing seems to be working, remind yourself that perseverance in tough times makes victory even sweeter. Your struggles are shaping your future self. Every time you push through obstacles, you become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for success. Nothing you go through is wasted. Keep learning and adapting. If something isn't working, try a different approach. The most successful people are flexible. They keep adjusting their strategy until they find what works. Your journey is unique. Comparing yourself to others can make you feel like you're falling behind. But success isn't about speed. It's about persistence. Focus on your own path. Faith in yourself is essential. Even when results aren't visible, trust in your abilities. The belief that you are capable and that your efforts will pay off keeps you moving forward. Failures are hidden lessons. Instead of fearing failure, see it as feedback. Each setback teaches you something valuable that will help you succeed in the long run. Your hardest moments create your strongest breakthroughs. Many people quit right before they succeed. The longer you hold on, the greater your chance of reaching your goals. Consistency beats intensity. It's better to take small, consistent steps than to make huge efforts and burn out. Show up every day, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Your emotions do not define reality. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you are. Doubt and frustration are temporary. Push through them and you'll see progress. Celebrate the small wins. Even if your progress is slow, acknowledge it. Every step forward, no matter how small, is proof that you're still in the game. Your environment influences your perseverance. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to keep going. Avoid those who bring negativity or doubt into your journey. Take care of your physical and mental health. When you're exhausted, everything feels harder. Proper rest, exercise, and mindfulness can give you the strength to keep going. Success often comes when you least expect it. Sometimes you struggle for months or years with no visible progress, and then suddenly everything falls into place. Keep going. You never know how close you are. Your journey is shaping your story. Every struggle, every challenge, and every moment of doubt is part of the success story you'll tell one day. Keep pushing forward because your future self will thank you. At the core of persistence is one simple truth. Those who refuse to quit will always outlast those who do. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Your breakthrough is on its way. Hardships are temporary, but the lessons last forever. What feels impossible today will one day be just a story of how you overcame it. Keep going, and soon your struggles will become your strengths. Your breakthrough might not look how you expected. Sometimes success doesn't come in the exact way you imagined. Stay open to new possibilities, because what's ahead might be better than what you planned. Self-doubt is a distraction. When things aren't working, your mind will try to convince you that you're not good enough. Don't listen. Push forward despite the doubt and prove yourself wrong. Every great achievement was once a struggle. The strongest people are not those who never failed, but those who never quit. The road to success is built on perseverance, not perfection. Learn to love the process. If you only focus on the end result, you'll constantly feel frustrated. Find joy in the journey, knowing that every small effort is bringing you closer to your goal. Success requires endurance. The people who make it to the top are not always the most talented, but they are always the most determined. Keep showing up, and results will come. Adjust your expectations, not your commitment. If progress is slower than you hoped, don't lower your goal. Adjust your approach. Stay committed, and the results will follow. The discomfort you feel now is shaping your future. Struggles force you to grow, adapt, and improve. The pain you endure today is building the strength you'll need for tomorrow. Keep reminding yourself why you started. When nothing seems to work, reconnect with the reason you began this journey. Your purpose is bigger than your frustration. Even failure has value. The more you fail, the more you learn. Every mistake is a lesson that will make you stronger, sharper, and more prepared for success. Let go of the need for instant results. Real success takes time, effort, and patience. If you can keep going even when the results are slow, you are already ahead of most people. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. If you quit now, you will never know how close you were to success. Keep going, because giving up is the only way to guarantee failure. Your past struggles prove you can survive this. Think about all the obstacles you've already overcome. You didn't quit then, and you won't quit now. Your efforts are planting seeds for the future. Even if you don't see immediate results, every action you take is setting the foundation for your success. Trust the process. Persistence is a habit. The more you practice resilience, the stronger it becomes. Keep going, and soon, perseverance will be second nature. The hardest moments are where true strength is built. You are being tested for a reason. Push through, and you'll emerge stronger than ever before. Take a break, but never quit. It's okay to pause, rest, and reset. Just make sure that after you recharge, you get back up and keep moving forward. The journey is shaping you into the person you need to become. Without struggle, there is no growth. This process is preparing you for the success that lies ahead. Progress happens in ways you can't always see. Sometimes the internal growth, your mindset, discipline, and resilience, is more important than external results. Stay patient, and the visible progress will come. At the end of the day, success belongs to those who keep going, no matter how slow, no matter how frustrating, no matter how many setbacks. If you refuse to give up, you will win. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Hard times are not the end of your journey. They are the foundation of your strength. Every struggle, every setback, and every challenge you face is shaping you into a more resilient, focused, and unstoppable version of yourself. You have the power to keep pushing forward even when things feel impossible. Success isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about facing them head-on, learning from them, and growing through them. Remember, the strongest people are not the ones who never fall, but the ones who get back up every time. Keep moving, keep believing, and keep pushing, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your story isn't over. It's just getting started.